But even though I was upset, I remained focused on the issue.
Check on the softie.
I'm not your wife, Softy. Again, with the attempted emasculation.
Cheyenne or Dr. Brian calling that man soft and gentle like it was a drag while the internet is currently playing CSI Miami with her credentials is taking me the fuck out. Femininity and softness became the insult. Suddenly, emotional regulation became weakness. And suddenly, not performing WWE SmackDown masculinity meant that somebody was less credible. And let's stop with the fake confusion right now, because black people, we know what soft means when it's used or said at a black man with an attitude behind it. That is community code for you ain't man enough for me to give a fuck, care, or respect you. And that is the appetizer before homophobia and all of that shit really shows up.
Lower your fucking voice when you're talking to me.
This car crash moment?
The Jacob DeGrom showdown has arrived, and I'm here to... First things first, this is a milestone Red Diamond 95 overall, meaning that he will push for the milestone collection, and he does have an outlier on his fastball. In terms of attributes all around, he's well rounded. It throws a four-seam as his primary, slider, circle change, slurve, and last but not least, sinker. Another cool thing about this card is this showdown is redeemable, and you can actually end up selling this Jacob DeGrom in order to make stubs through showdown. Once you obtain him from beating the showdown, go to build, then go to exchange, click into exchange players, and click on the tab that says exchange no sell milestone Jacob DeGrom for sellable milestone Jacob DeGrom. Once that's done, you get a Jacob DeGrom card that you can now list on the marketplace. When it comes to the draft, I would highly suggest, you see how it says overview here? Move the right analog stick to seeing where it says offense. You're looking for the guys that have the highest contact and power versus right, because Jacob DeGrom is a righty. For this scenario, we see that 99 and 85 is the highest number when combining the two. So we will be taking Carson Ben. You will repeat this process throughout every single round, and you will play players out of position once you manage the squad, because you're only hitting, never fielding. In my opinion, when you're drafting, restart until, in terms of diamond perks, you get hero time. Hero time is the best perk out of all, because it is the only perk that is active at all times. Rally time would be second best, because you will always be at a deficit, and once you have tied up the game, hero time will still be active. Rally time fades away, but this is still important.
He beat the throw. Ball. Call time!
In my opinion, the best one to pair up with hero time. Eagle Eye is also great, especially if you're doing the two-strike approach.
That's down. Ball. That missed. That's a ball.
Meaning you are not swinging until you get 2 strikes. And the reason why you do this approach is because Jacob deGrom is the only pitcher you face. So therefore, you can waste his energy out, making him throw a lot more balls and allowing you to get a much larger PCI and hard hit contact based on input because of how tired he is. Another thing is, you're going to be down 14 inside the final game. So what you can do is, whenever you get a runner on base, you can steal all the way to third base every single time, since the CPU isn't going to throw you out until the game is within 5 runs. Also, if once the game is within 5 runs, you have a runner on first, I highly suggest bunting them over to second base in order to get out of double plays, as long as you have the outs to do it comfortably. Jacob deGrom Showdown has arrived, and I'm here to help you beat it. First things first, this is a milestone red diamond 95 overall, meaning that he will be used for the milestone collection, and he does have an outlier on his fastball. In terms of attributes all around, he's well-rounded, throws a 4-seam as his primary, slider, circle change, slurve, and last but not least, sinker. Another cool thing about this card is this Showdown is repeatable, and you can actually end up selling this Jacob deGrom in order to make stubs through Showdown. Once you obtain him from beating the Showdown, go to build, then go to exchange, click into exchange players, and click on the tab.
Nope, that's foul. Timeout. Walk on right there. No. Nope. Ball one. Nope. Timeout. That's in. Ball two.